Hi there, happy Saturday. We are back at Goodwill. This Goodwill is on Royerstown Road. If you hear any wind chimes in the background, it's because it's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania and it's nice and sunny and we have the windows open. This glass baked casserole dish was nice because it had a lid on it, but there was a lot of wear to the gold details. You can't really see it in the video, but I did an up close inspection to make sure it was in good shape, but it had a little bit too much wear for me, so I left that on the shelf. I spied that one of these had kind of escaped the box, so I put it in the box there. I think they were ornaments from the Bradford Exchange, and then moved on to see if there was anything else that I liked. This is the Goodwill that I go to usually once a week because I feel if I go here more than once a week, I'll get burned out pretty quickly with the stuff in it. I thought this was super cute, and it was funny when I brought it up to check out. The cashier was like, I think this coloring is a little suspicious. She was joking with me that it wasn't realistic looking lamb, but I thought it was sweet with the purple little hair to it, and it's just in time for spring, so I think that would look cute in someone's decor. I was checking out to see who made these plates, and then I took my little lammy and put it in the cart and moved on to another section here. This looked like the handles had been cut off too short. That's why I didn't really like that planter. And then these, I thought that they were hobbyist pieces, but they weren't marked. And then I have a suspicion that they are mass produced, but they were not marked. I don't think they're hobbyist pieces because, oh, there, because I finally found the marking on the bottom. That's a sure sign that they weren't hobbyist pieces. So I was kind of peeling it off a little bit more to see who makes it. And it was marked made in Taiwan, so they did have some age to them. They were exactly the same shape. You can't really tell from this camera angle, but they were the same shape. This piece caught my eye because of the cobalt blue colored glass. It is marked Shelton Glassworks, Williamsburg, Virginia. When I did take the time to look up that name in the store, they do a lot of blue glass reproductions. Very pretty, but I wasn't really feeling it. I felt that this piece probably had a cereal bowl or an underplate that went with it. That's just my guess. That's what came to me when I saw it. Looking on, giving you a look too to see if there's anything that you see. I've sold this kind of stein before when it's been New York City, but for the most part I don't really sell steins, so I left those. And then I did take the time to look to see who made these, see if it was a name brand that pops in my head that goes, hey, that's a good one. Then I found this, and this looks like it's Costa Boda. It does not have the sticker on it. It's heavy like Costa Boda. It does have a straw mark that's going through the snowball. I don't know for sure if it is Costa Boda, but I thought, well, I'm going to take it anyway, just in case someone out there will be like, yes, this is how you figure out it's Costa Boda because of this. All I'm going by is the weight and the feel. Feels like Costa Boda that I've had in the past, but I'm not 100% sure. We were down low, so I decided to turn around real slowly to show you what else was down low on the bottom shelves. It's easy to miss things on the bottom shelf. I think the middle shelves get our most attention because that's where you're looking. They had a whole big collection of those. That is from the Dollar Tree, but hey, what a deal. You got a whole big bundle of the items there. Sometimes Dollar Tree has really cute patterns on their dishware. This Goodwill likes to bundle things, which is always nice to see.
Switch covers, pretty, like $2.99 each.
This is a knitting machine that you would wind your yarn in and just kind of rotate it around, and it knits and purls. I did look up that brand name. You can buy it through Amazon. I think it runs about $60 to $70. It looked like all the pieces were here for this machine, and the legs can come off for shipping, but I was afraid that it just was incomplete or something wasn't working, and not being able to test it in the store, I decided to leave that there. I did take the time to look up this Polly Pocket World thing because I know Polly Pocket sells well, but it didn't really have any high price ranges. And then here, speaking of steins, I found these two steins. I did take the time to look up that one, and it does have some high value on certain steins. And then I thought this stein was really cute looking. I like the kind of caricature of the sailor. but I wasn't, like I said, I don't really sell steins, and so I did take the time to kind of look at them, think about it, but I ultimately decided to leave those both on the shelf. At this store, they have an end cap where they kind of put groupings of kind of the same kind of things at the end cap. So I was looking to see what other things they had on this display. This was an Avon vase. Here was a whole bunch of, to me, vintage looking glasses, but they were just kind of an orangey amber color. And then I spied this teapot, and I do like the brown on the teapot. It did have age. It's marked made in England. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. The lid is very heavy. It does have some nice weight to it. So I decided to give that a go. And then I found this, and I wasn't quite sure what it said, but when I Google Lensed it, it came right up. I'm going to put it on the screen there for you. It's a little, I think, bean pot or something. It is marked made in Mexico. This was very artsy, a very big piece. If I had a booth, I probably would get this for the booth. Someone left a comment, why don't I get a booth? I don't have time. I don't have time to keep a booth stocked and fresh inventory in a booth. I know it takes a lot of labor of love when you have a booth to make sure that you have new stock rotating through. So that is why I don't have an antique booth. And then look, here is another piece of art. They kind of look like they went together. This looked more like art to me because it just looked like it was just a piece of clay. Maybe you put a light behind it and then the light shone through it. I don't know. If you know, please let me know. Here was a nice little mirror with the live edge wood frame around it. And then I found this cookie jar here. I kind of stood a while and debated about getting this. I thought it was super cute, but the weight of it, that's a detractor. It has a nice wooden lid to it, so I ultimately did not get that. Then I thought of Andrew when I saw this outhouse art, but it was really high priced. And I flip it around again. Look, $7 for that, which for me to resell, I thought was kind of high because I would sell it between like $12 and $15. So I'm already half in if I got that. So here is an updated look at my cart. Not a lot of things this time, but I'm still glad I went because you never know what you'll find.
2 glass bowls. Those are neat. I like the little dots on there. Glasses. They have a green handle, a low green handle on the bottom. $4.99 for those. These are pretty cool. See how the handle's like real low? Stack of these glass. Oh, they're heavy. Those are neat. Kind of frosted looking. Shallow bowls. Some custard cups.
I wasn't seeing anything, but I kind of did a slow walk by just to give you a look at the shelves as well. I know that some of you, your Goodwills the shelves are pretty sparse. So here's a look at the shelves here. We kind of already seen this stuff, but it was nice to go by and double check because they were restocking. I found a whole bunch of these display cases. I don't have any need for them, but I thought that was a good deal. There's a whole bunch of them. And here I had a jewelry box like this when I was little. Just kind of looking at it, bringing back some memories. I took one last look at the display cases and then I decided, no, I don't need them. And then over here, they had this pasta maker. I remember when making pasta was super popular right after I got out of high school. So we're talking like the early 90s. And I thought, well, hey, you can make some pasta here. It looked like all the parts were there. It looked really clean. But I decided not to. This was a really pretty little vase. It reminded me of Bristol glass. I don't think it was. I think it's probably more contemporary than Bristol glass, but just the style of the glass reminded me of Bristol glass. Then let's see, I'm not quite sure what that was. I'm checking everything out because you never know. And you can tell that I'm in the section that is kind of like the black and silver section. They always have things like kitchen utensils, this ribbon cutter. You could cut your vegetables in different sizes. But I didn't have any need for that. It looked like all the parts were there. It's a Veggetti Pro. I guess you cut your vegetables. I think you cut your vegetables to look like spaghetti. And then look how big these are. I'm showing you my hand in comparison. They were so big. If I remember correctly, they were marked made in India, and I think they were to keep your food hot or cold, because when I got one of the lids off, it was metal inside. So to me, that makes me think, oh, this is to keep hot food hot or cold food cold. But they were really, really big. And then here is a bunch of these glass snack trays. And I'm telling you about how my mom used to take this quilting class, and the instructor would show them how to do quilting and attach quilting pieces to it and kind of make it into a little piece of artwork. And they used to use those little glass trays as the backs or the base for their artwork. And they would learn, different kind of ribbon technique and embroidery techniques, as well as quilting techniques. And that's going to wrap up our trip to Goodwill, but let's take a quick little break and go to the beach. Hi there, we are back for a little friend mail unboxing. This one is from Loxie in Lancaster, or Lancaster because she's from California. And this one is from Kristen, and she is out of Maryland. Yes, out of Maryland. So I'm very excited to open both of these. And
hi!
I have a special co-host.
And
Susie. And Susie. Loxie sent this one to Jenny and me, so I asked Jenny if she would like to join me, and she said she sure would. So we have a card here. Make sure to put that right there so you can see everything. Oh, I'm blocking Jenny more. Here, I'll move this out of your way.
There we go.
There we go. There's Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Thanks for joining me today.
This is how we usually open letters.
I know,
very badly.
Tearing the envelope. It's terrible.
Very bad.
Sometimes you just have to wing it.
There's Wi-Fi on it.
Neat. That's neat.
Trying to get through, I think.
A little something for you and Jenny. I ran into them and thought of you all immediately. Sorry, Jimmy. Next time I'll find something for you. I so enjoy all your videos. Keep up the good work. We need another live one too. Well, we just had a live one, so we were on the same wavelength. I hope you saw it. Safe travels, good hunting, and
I'm trying to get through.
I blocked him. We're trying to block him so the dogs don't walk over and eat, and so we don't hear. I think. Wait.
That's Susie though.
You can hear Susie drinking. But Charlie.
Watch Charlie
Here,
squirm through.
Come say hi to everybody.
He looks terrified.
Poor Char. Safe travels, good hunting, and post those videos. One of your top fans, yes. Oh, this is her daughter-in-law's mother. Mary Susan Roberts painted that. That is really cool. Loxie in Lancaster, California. That's right. All right, I'm excited about seeing what's in here.
Me too.
So are you.
Should I turn it back over the box or just keep them there?
They'll be fine. If they hear tip-tapping, they'll know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see something for you. Ooh, look at all the paper.
I know it's not a mug because I have plenty of those.
Yeah, it's not a mug. Ooh, mine's heavy. Should we guess what each other's is? Yours is lightweight and kind of squishy.
Yeah.
What do you think mine is? Here.
Well, it's not solid.
Heavy. That's heavy. That's exciting. Oh, you go first. Oh, more bubbles.
She likes bubbles.
I do. I'm going to reuse this paper too, you know that.
Hold on. There you go. Oh, I saw zero.
Oh,
They're little figures.
that's perfect for you.
I can't get them out.
Those are adorable.
Aw. Here's a tiny.
Okay. Oh, they're metal.
Yeah. That must.
That's neat. Okay, so we have Jack. Now I need, let's see, something solid that we can put behind it. There we go. Here's Jack. That's cool. Those are neat. You don't have those.
And there's a little detail too.
Oh, it's so tiny. Sally. Hide. There we go. And Zero, right? Zero?
And a little zero.
That is adorable. Let's put that in focus.
It's so cute.
Wait, get in focus. If it's blurry later, I'll do a picture in picture because Zero was looking at there. They were looking at your face. That is really, really
so
cool.
Cute. I like it how his face is white, but the other ones are black.
Oh, yeah. Well, it all blends in because he's a little ghost dog, right?
Yeah, he's a little ghosty.
Those are neat. From
So
Disney.
cute. Thank you. They're so cute.
That's super cool, Roxy. Thank you. Mine is pink. It's heavy. I'm thinking it's some kind of stone. Maybe?
There's pink bubble wrap before.
Oh, yeah? That's fancy. Fancy California bubble wrap. Oh, is it? Ooh. Oh! That's adorable. Look at that. Here, wait, we gotta hide all our faces so you can see it. Wait, that's so cute. At first, I only saw that and I was like, is it a walnut?
Is it an egg?
That is
It's a
adorable.
Oh,
it's
his whole
a big one. These are really nice trinket. Oh, this is going in the collection for sure. That is so cute. I have a little mid-century modern looking shelf that Sue in Washington sent me and I put it up. So now I have to take a picture of my growing pig collection on that. That's adorable.
There's a lot of pigs.
Yeah, there are a lot of pig things. That's so cute. Look at my pig. Look how heavy, feel how heavy it is. That's a whole lot of pig. I love it, Loxy. Thank you very, very much.
I like the little figures.
And the figurines are super cute too. That is so cute. Okay. Are you gonna stick around for the next box?
Yeah.
Were you gonna leave?
Yeah.
I think she was about to leave me. All right. This is from Kristen. Seems like there's a lot of stuff in here. Look here. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh
in
gosh.
Here. There's a lot of stuff in here. We just take them out like little Easter egg packages.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh gosh.
6, 7, 8. It's wonderful packaging. I'll make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, I like all this paper. All this paper will go to good use again. Okay, I don't see a note, but she sent me an email.
So I guess.
So what one should we start with, Jen? You want to pick? She's gonna go for this one.
Here you go.
That is amazing.
It reminds me of that dog from Tom and Jerry.
It does look like the dog from Tom and Jerry. Here, hide your face, Jenny. So this can go in focus. That, look, I was trying to, I'm so excited. This looks like Artesania Rinconada. It is not because it's marked CH, but it is made in Uruguay, which is in that same style. I'll put a picture in picture because I don't want you to try to be focusing on how blurry it gets when I put it like that. That is adorable. Okay, that's super cute. Can you put them like here? Oh, look, you can see them right, at the bottom
right
of the
there.
screen. Okay, which is the next one? This one? You want to do it?
No.
Okay.
I'm nervous around glass.
Yeah, you don't want to make. You want to make sure it's great. Ooh, this is a bottom to a fairy light. Ooh. That is a bottom to a fairy light. I wonder if there is a top. I have learned to buy them. Tops or bottoms, because eventually you'll find the tops or bottoms.
Or you can
mix and match. Should I show them my mix or match? I'll be right back. This is my mix or match. So I have a blue top and an amberina bottom. Look. Now I can do this. Now it can be blue and green. Because I know eventually I will find a blue bottom and eventually I will find an amberina top. So I buy tops and bottoms because you never know. All right.
A small one.
Think a small one? Okay. Aww. That is a Talavera cat. I know it's not tonala because in my head I say tonala and it's light tones of color. This is the Talavera cat. That's super cute. He can join the dog there. Can you see him? Yeah.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
This is fun.
One next to me.
This one? Nothing better than opening friend mail.
Oh, this one's a
Bubble. And I see, oh. Suey, now as you're gonna play?
They do this.
Now that we're filming? Aw, that's neat. Oh, it's Yadro.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw, they're little ducklings.
I think it's
Aw.
a goose.
Oh, is it a goose?
Yeah, goose
What's
are
this?
white.
Geese are white?
Geese
Okay.
are plural.
Geese is plural. Goose are white. Geese are white.
Yeah, geese.
Gooses. Gooseye. This bird. That is really sweet. I'll just put a picture in picture because it's focusing on us and not on the cute little figurine. That's really sweet. Okay, it has
This video turns into figure out what the heck this bird is.
Yeah. What animal is this? It's cute, I know that. Okay, I'm just going to go down here in the front. Okay, we're down to 4. The big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's also wrapped again.
Very nicely bubble wrapped. She said in her email she was a little worried because she didn't have a lot of bubble wrap.
that's
That's
a cute
adorable.
cat.
That is definitely a cat.
That's
That's cute. That's also Yadro. Very nice.
oh, I know, cute.
Oh, that's sweet. Little picture in picture right
I
here.
think it's wearing pants.
It does look like it's wearing pants. He looks a little scared of his tail. It looks like when Susie chases her tail. She plays with her tail. She's like, look, I have a toy back there. Oh, and it's her tail.
She's like.
Okay, we have 1, 2, or this one bubble wrap, hard. Ooh, Jenny's going right for the middle one. Oh, this is a bottom. Oh, it's something round. Oh, I had it upside down. Little face, that's sweet. Little Southwestern.
It's cute.
That is cute. That is from it looks like 89 maybe. Little Southwestern with a Roadrunner on there and a coyote. That's a nice little size. Oh, it's the coyote. It's not the Wile E. Coyote.
I know I had to say it though.
Meep, meep. That's really sweet. That would be cute with a little air plant in there. Okay. Oh, look. Or it can set in your huh? Or you can turn it. Oh, it could be that way. That's a different look to it, but I think it goes this way.
I know.
It'll be more useful if you set it that way. All right, 1 or 2.
You can cover paper.
Yay! Look, we have a complete one. Nice. Ta-da! Very nice. Look, they have matches.
All kind of matches.
The weirdo cousin. All right, the last one from Kristen. Ooh.
It's like
It
a
looks like
pile of paper right
I know.
next to her.
Oh, look at that, Jenny. That's neat. What is that? Made in Canada. It's a little angel. It looks like a
Bell thing?
Kitris Art Glass Angel. The Angel of
Memories.
you want to read it or
No,
me?
I just.
Oh, you were just reading it.
Yeah.
The Angel of Memories helps to remind us of what has been and helps us today to create the memories of tomorrow. She encourages us to treasure each moment because these are memories in the making. May you have rich and vibrant memories of all life's precious moments. That is really, really pretty. Look at that.
That was a bell.
It does kind of have a bell look to it.
Well, it's
that would be
cozy.
pretty, you know what? With a little tea light. A little votive tea light underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
Sparkling away under there.
Yeah.
That's really, really pretty. Well, thank you very much, Kristen and Loxie, for sending us the friend mail. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Jenny, for joining me. And as always, we'll see ya. Here is everything that I picked up on the earlier trip to Goodwill. Thank you so much for watching this video. And again, I'll see ya.